pull up chat on my laptop. Just got it. Okay, let's go. Let's wait for everyone to pile in. The few that do. Okay. Make sure everything is okay, and we'll go live in about 2 minutes. On we go. Wait until the following night. Okay. Well, let's redeem this first. It's now a time to attend Hu Tao's dinner. You head to Xinyue kiosk with Paimon in tow. Okay. Got some more here. Let's do this while we're at it. We might be able to just sort through this real quick. I wonder how hard this is going to kill the bitrate. So this is actually a test. Those live 2D vignettes are gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These always look so good. The beta one especially. Okay. I really want to see how bad this kills the bitrate. Okay, I didn't kill it that bad. Ah, I missed those coins. Rip. I missed those coins! I'm always impressed by the insane amount of production quality, but I hate that a lot of stuff is really hard permanently. Yeah, I wish you could just, like... I don't know if they can release the files, but, like, I know some people just dig into it and find the files anyway. But, I'm pretty sure the people who do the art get paid heftily. Like, how insane the fucking web event art always is for some reason. Like, I don't know how, like the web events that just last for like a couple days have like insane art and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna like throw this away forever. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, they look amazing. I guess that's why they let you save it, but shit, man. You completely ignore the web events, but they're always low-key pretty crazy. Yeah, they always have art drawn for them. It's actually insanely fun. Oh. Alright. We're gonna pass the time a little bit with this first. They're also in browser, which is a marvel in and of itself. So it's like half and half, whether or not it actually works well. Some people complain about not being able to load in for like 5 minutes, and some people say like they load in immediately. So I don't even know what the hell they're trying to... Huang Guang has the protection of the Adeptus and can ride on the wind. When he reaches a place where the wind rises, he can ride its flow and reach the stage's upper level. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Just... Wait. I may have fucked this up. Hold up. I did fuck it up. God damn it. Restart. I'm not very good at these. Strangely. This would feel like... This feels more of a web event, in my opinion. But... I'm not really sure how to like... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Duh. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Certain gaps in the stage can come equipped with extra boards. Use the mechanisms in the floor to control which a gap is closed or open. Okay. Oops. I wonder if you can just... Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Yeet. Welcome back. Welcome back. I fucked up the puzzle. I'm going insane. I'm doing this before we attend a huge cutscene. Okay. Okay, I'm not that dumb. I'm at the gym, but this will help pass the time faster. Okay, I had a feeling you would be at the gym. Okay. We're gonna finish the rest of this, and we're gonna do the cutscene. How the fuck? Oh. Oh, rip. Um. Okay. Yes, that was offer up. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it later. I'm too tired for this. Okay. Let's go. The dinner banquet. Okay. Let's finally get it.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Hotel for dinner! Ooh, and we'll be meeting at Shinue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Come on, let's go!
Show's about to start.
I know the story.
Interesting gadgets.
Alright. Between facades and familiar faces. Apparently we get to see all the Archons, so I'm very, very excited.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli, but I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing
many people here. All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
I've become musically cultured.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try! See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli, too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me. Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver. Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone.
Hu Tao.
Oh, Hu Tao was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
He's literally dead. Not false.
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be... Kuching? Ningguang? Or Captain Beto?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Ta-da! We're here!
I have my suspicions.
We're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
It's fucking Xiao, dude. Also, hold on, my... no. My headset just died. Fuck. Hold on. My headset's dead, and I accidentally tore the HD audio cable inside my case, so I don't have any stereo audio. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna activate my speaker. Okay. Hold on. Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh. I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
It's almost lantern right. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
Just making sure y'all can hear this, right? Okay, good. Also, let me see. Looks like Xiao Lumin shippers will be eating good. Xiao Lumin and or Xiao Hu Tao shippers will be eating good tonight.
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yen Xiao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
We're old friends.
Great. You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh? Finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons. Please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
He looks so uncomfortable. He just looks like he wants to die, dude. Do you see his eyebrows a little archy? He's like, oh, dude, fuck. I don't know how to fuck. I don't know how to fucking talk, dude. Look at him. I'm gonna take a photo of this. Hold on. One moment.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention, then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kinda self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the Guardian Yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him. You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xiangling told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before. You should know him. He's...
Oh boy! Oh boy, here he comes!
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying? That voice. Could it be?
Uh-oh. Here he comes!
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in. No such need. I'm coming in.
Oh my god!
You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new, happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the tone-deaf bard.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery. This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing! Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in! Huh, it's you! Oh, isn't this Genyu? Genyu?
Oh no! Betty, shut the fuck up!
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner.
Nice save.
I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could. Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise. Oh, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh? Oh, right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair. I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine. Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it. You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands. Of course, of course. Hey, Shincho. Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
That has to be the smallest fucking text I've ever seen. Paimon wants to learn from Hu Tao and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames. It's so tiny. I guess they just learned from the whole make everything 2 text boxes, so just squeeze it into one.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the Tone Deaf Bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liua will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think? As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him. Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liua Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I?
We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
Uh...
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
What's with the urgency? Sure.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion. Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Ooh, we've got dialogue. Let's see what we got.
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on? Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Xiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes. Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
Dude, he literally went fucking grilling with the boys. What? That's the most hilarious part. So, wow, what a nice little white lie.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Also, a cool little detail, as always, if Paimon is an NPC in the room, she does not show up in your menu. That's always a little detail that I enjoyed. So, like how in the Chasm quest, if you're unable to have Paimon because she's knocked out, or if she's just tired, she's not going to pop up here in your inventory. Oh, today's Rosario's birthday. Ayo, nice. To be clear, although you may know what day it is, I am writing simply to say hello with no special considerations. Every day in life is important and deserves to be cherished in their own right. You don't have to wait until your birthday to celebrate. You can celebrate every day if you want. So it's not a bad day to treat my birthday as just another day. As long as you're happy, that's good enough. Anyway, I'm going to the tavern for a drink later. These guys, they're a bunch of cocky guys that say they'll pick up the tab if I can beat them at a genius invocation TCG. Sounds like a bargain. Alright.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Let's depart. You go ahead. Are you all right? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time... No. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans, and that's something I might never be able to do. That does sound like something you would say. No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels... strangely novel. Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed. Are you all right?
God damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, you piece of shit. I hate this so much. Okay, are we back? Is everything back? Am I hearable? Is this here? Because sometimes the OBS... Did I forget to feed Nahida again? I don't do child trafficking, no. But I think she just like gave the Akasha terminal a reboot. Okay, let me... Okay, the screen is frozen because I alt-tabbed. Okay, good. Let me skip forward a little bit.
It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. But this time... That's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis is really good at adapting to human life. You could say that he actually enjoys doing so.
Ah, that's a nice little detail. If you make fun of the Animal Archon, he'll be like, no, bro. But if you try to speak ill of Rex Lapis, he'll go off on you a little bit. Nice little detail. Okay.
And that's something I might never be able to do. That does sound like something you would say. No matter. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power. But I didn't expect the other guests to be... General Capisis always said that we should live in the present, but I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are.
I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What is it?
Hu saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching. To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Xiao, don't pull any limnoscatic wind cyclings on us. Press E. Do it, pussy.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait! There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest, before Hu invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guest she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting. You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Welcome, Case Alert. Currently, if you hear like a bunch of shuffling and bumping around, it's because I'm activating and shutting off my microphone because my headset died, and I forgot that when I was rebuilding my PC, I tore one of the HD audio cables. So I don't have any audio coming out of my PC if I try to hook up a cable. So I'm currently on my Bluetooth microphone, or Bluetooth speaker. So I don't want it to double feed, so I might mute my mic every time I try to speak.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you. But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious. Oh? Is this some local custom? Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table.
It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal.
You have a ton of time. Lantern Rite ends in 13 days, and it also doesn't take very long to get through. This is the epilogue. This is when everyone sits down and Venti comes to visit, although I won't say much more than that, but there's a bunch of spoilers. Yeah, but this is after you finished everything, and you learn more about Zhongli's wife. So, yeah.
Just look at her! Xiangling, the disciple of an Adeptus, the Stove God's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Ooh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
Alright, guys, remember. Every time.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
He's gonna say it's Zhongli.
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right! Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Oh, well, that was unexpected! agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous. Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me. Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
Let's go!
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please. Yep, the tea was amazing too. You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye! Oh, we should write poetry together sometime.
He about to get fucking wasted with
We'll catch you all later then.
Beto. Let's fucking go.
Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later. Well then.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Did he just say the fucking word? He said his own name right after 2.5 years. Oh my god, he actually said his own word. He said Zhongli. Let's go! They're learning Chinese. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. About fucking time. Fucking finally, dude. Jesus. Not as pissed anymore.
Heaven forbid. Not you too.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth. But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable.
Okay, so it's not Chong. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you say it as the way I do, but whenever I try to teach people how to speak Chinese, you know do you say pizza like pizza pie as pizza like with a harsh Z? You don't say like pizza, right? You say pizza. So you know how like the harsh Z in pizza is how is like, you know, the double Z? That's literally how it is. Pizza Zhong Li. That's literally it. You don't say Chong Li. No, that's not how you say it. Although, yeah. Yeah, Zhong Li or Zhong Li. Like, it's much more accurate than John Lee, okay? Jesus. Yelan is still a fucking sin. And it hurts me every time I hear it. I'm glad she wasn't here in Lantern Rite too often.
But whether to me, Streetwood Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah, the director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
I'm afraid there'll be a lot to ask of you in the future too, most distinguished Paimon.
Good that you were aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
The feeling is mutual, but you don't have to thank me every time, man. Just give me a hug.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Alright. I wish all characters could actually say my name. Say your name. That'd be so hard, in my opinion. Because some people's usernames are literally like 0124. How are they gonna TTS that shit? Like, how are you gonna pronounce this name? Kai Star Squiggles? Beluga Fat Among Us? ZZY? I think the lore was that nobody actually knows of your actual name. If you think about it, we never, like, the name that we give is just a placeholder. I don't know if you could say, if you think about it, maybe it says like on there, but it's actually not. Everyone just calls you Traveler. But whatever. I don't know. Alright, so before we continue, I want to see if I can find every Lier character around. I know Venti's aboard Beto's ship, but I want to see if Xiangling is here. Yeah, look! Zhongli and Guoba's here. Okay, time to record.
Really got a lot going for it.
The vegetables are fresh, and there are enough wheats and grains stocked up. I'll pass on the seafood. Oh, it's you. We meet again. Surprised to see me here? It's the director's orders. Xiangling worked all day and night at the restaurant during the festival and didn't get to have any time to enjoy the festivities. The director sent me here to help out in the kitchen so that Xiangling will have some time to herself. But with someone as hardworking as you around, there seems to be nothing much for me to do. It feels good seeing my old friend in the kitchen, fetching ingredients and lighting fires. Perhaps I should borrow Cloud Retainer's Supreme Cuisine machine to speed things up. You'd still prefer to make them by hand, but of course.
Yeah. I forgot who makes the noise of Guoba. Cause that's someone's voice synthesized. But like Ito's Cal, Ushi, is voiced by the Chinese voice actor himself. Garnier, where? Please take a break. The paperwork can wait. I'll look around. I really want to see if everyone is here. I didn't find Ningguang or Garnier or Kuching anywhere, but who knows? Maybe they spawned in after this. Let me see if anyone's on the Pearl Galley. Also, I need some alcohol in me right now. Fuck, I'm so parched. I have some peach Moscato I want, but it's downstairs and I'm kind of lazy to get it.
Time to go.
Okay, let's go to Beto's ship. I want to see if Venti's here. He most likely is. There he is. Oh, he's with Kazuha. Let's go. I didn't even see him making a cameo until now. A cameo, sorry.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls, makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha, could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please?
There's not much I can do about that. It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
Dude just wants to get fucking wasted, dude. What a fucking god. Literally.
Follow the wind.
Okay. Alright, we found them. We found Zhongli. We found Venti. Let's go to the funeral parlor. God of getting wasted is here to spread his gospel. Dude, even Kazuha is regretful that he isn't able to fucking drink. Just give him some fucking sake, man. God damn.
Time to go.
Tsui. The Fang, the Halberd. Okay, so who's this?
Time to go.
Okay, so no one here. Can he go back in the Shinya kiosk? Alcoholics. How old is Kazuha? I'm assuming his mid-20s. Most characters are in their mid-20s or at least like past 18. The only people that are not of age are... I think the only people that aren't of age, let me check. Kazuha has to be like 20 or something years old. Because like, he can... I think he can drink somewhere. Let me see. I don't know. Looks like a teen. I mean, Xiao kind of looks like a teen, but it's also because they have the male traveler body, like Venti and all that. But most everyone here has a job or occupation, and I think the only ones that are underage are Noelle is underage, Kale is like very late teens, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 18 years old, I'm not sure. I know Amber is like 18, 19 years old because her shit... Personal headcanon, there's no way Beto hasn't gotten Kazuha drunk to see what happens. Truth. Truth. Bennett is... yeah, he's a teen. Barbara's a teen. I know, like I said, Noelle is a teen. Fischl is a teenager, yes. Let me see who else. I know, okay, so everyone else, so Chi-Chi is a child, Sayu is like an early teen, Diona also early teen, Dory is not a child, by the way. And yeah, Razor's probably... he's called Wolf Boy, so I guess he might be just in his teens as well. I don't know. Who else? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So no one in Shinya kiosk. Why they be saying she's 15? I mean, the reason why I'm thinking in that case is because like Chunbyu shit, along with like we kind of got to hear or see her past of being a Chuny in one of the summer festivals. So that could not have been way too long ago. Like, imagine a 30-year-old being plagued with the fact that her parents told her that Santa isn't real. Like, I just don't think it really happens. Also, Baizu Chi-Chi is here. I already went through them the other day. Let me look on the Jade Chamber.
Time to go.
Okay. Is Ningguang in here? Ningguang is...
time to go.
not in here. Man, where the fuck is everybody? Let's go to Mount Tianheng. Okay. I know Madam Ping and everyone else is in Qingse Village. Okay, so Ganyu isn't here. Bro. But then again, only a limited amount of people were showing up last time as well, from what I remember. I know, like, during this year's version of the Windbloom Festival, there was only Venti, Razor, Rosaria, and a few others that I just forgot. Let's see, is Shincho here? No, he is not. What about here? I'll go back to Wangshu Inn real quick though. Maybe Xiao will be there. Just gotta make sure. Okay, let's go back to Wangshu Inn. Is Xiao here? He is. What's up, dude? Let's fucking go.
Yen Xiao just came up here with some almond tofu, but I haven't finished everything Xiangling gave me yet. You should try some too. I'm not as experienced in tasting mortal food as you, and I couldn't tell the difference. There must be many different stories to tell of the hustle and bustle of the mortal world, too. You can tell me. I will listen.
How was my day? Well, my first day of university, and we spent 3 hours rather than the usual 2 hours and 25 for a laboratory. So that was fun. I spent over an hour on the road today to pick up a graphics card that I will be saving for something else. And
Follow the wind.
I have tomorrow off. And I'm waiting for someone to get back to me. Otherwise... Let me ask my friend. Hold on. Alright. Let me check on my wishing. Do I dare? Honestly, today felt pretty okay / good for me too. Yeah, Mondays don't always have to be bad. So it's fun when you can just start off. But I know that my semester is just gonna get harder. I am planning to save up and go visit a friend across the country, but I don't know whether or not that'll be doable. But my spring break is like at the very end of March, so we will see. Hopefully I do go to the math test tomorrow. You'll be fine. What math are you taking?
Everyone hold in.
Emerge. Right here.
Monday's the better day for you? That's something you don't hear every day. Are you taking like pre-calc, algebra 1? It's been a while since I've taken any math. The last thing I ever took in high school was pre-calculus, and then I took it again in university because it shit's weird.
全都看见了。
Jesus Christ. Just wiping them out. Destroyed. Let's get the fucking festive fever up. I think I'm finally able to redeem my 4-star. Okay, yeah, we can. Geometry, but we're on the second unit now, and the book is about right triangle trigonometry. Oh, that's not too bad. It took me a little while to get it, but it seems like for whatever reason they keep making it extremely more complicated than it needs to be. All right, let's get Yao Yao. God. Let's go. We finally have a character. Alright, finally. I was supposed to get her via gotcha. I'm sad. Alright, well. Let's give her the shit. I know that she wants it. Alright, give her this. I was gonna give her that. And then she wants HP, right? I'll give her this for now. Hold on, let me check the HP pieces. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And healing bonus, I think. Does she want HP or healing bonus? I'll just give her HP. And then for this one, we'll just do dendro damage. She can take that. Teachers always let us use a small note card. Oh, you lucky bastard. I'm so mad. I never got that. You'll be able to pass, just write really small. That's all you need to do. Oh god. What do I give her? Hold on, do I have an ER? I do actually, hold on. Let me just... There we go. Oh, dude, look at her. Woo! You know what's up. Okay. Savahoma on Yao Yao. Let's go. Alright, so she's on my... with a B- at least. Come on, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, dude. You will be fine.
我来领路，跟我走吧。
I kind of want to see her fight. Let me see. She makes like a little noise. Oh, the little noises. Oh, hey, where are the jingles at? I don't hear her like little bells jingling. The fuck? You know, like, what do you mean? Speak your mind. It wouldn't be the most unbelievable thing for Huta to give this random kid a Staff of Homa. Not false. I originally was gonna give her this. I originally was gonna give her the deathmatch. But now that I think about it, because nobody's using the Staff of Homa, I'm just gonna give the Staff of Homa. Because I'll never take this off Hu Tao. She can go suck a fat one. She originally had the white tassel, but then I gave it over to Rosaria, and I give her Berserker. Go wild, kid. Yep, pretty much. Alright. Staff of Homa is one of the best in slots for a ton of characters. Like, Staff of Homa is good on pretty much everybody. So, it's only scales with Staff of Homa. Shogun can use it if you have a crit rate crown and good crit rate. Toma maybe. Xiao definitely can use it. Sino can definitely use it. I think Candace can. Xiangling can use pretty much any spear, and of course, Staff of Homa is Hu Tao's special, and Shunghe maybe. Power Crypt Zhongli's signature weapon. That wasn't a very hard task. Zhongli's signature weapon is not very good, unless if you want to just use him as a mainstay. Hold on. What looks better on her? I'll just give her Leah. It's fine. Looks better. I always give him the catch just for the sake of it, but let's see. He just throws fucking radishes at him. What a god. That's cute.
小天蛇，不怕不怕。
Aww. How do you unlock the rest of the wind gliders? You have to complete the their reputation quests. You have to unlock them with adventure rank though, so you probably haven't heard of them yet because you're only AR something. You only reached Shangling's quest, I think. You only unlocked the first one? Yeah. Every time you complete a certain quest and do enough exploration, you'll unlock it, just like how you did it in Mondstadt. So Liye, after you finish the Archon quest there, you'll unlock that. Inazuma as well. You finish a part of this Archon quest, and you're also able to you'll also be able to do the gliders. There's one glider I don't have, but just the KFC one where you donate to Twitch streamers, but I didn't want it anyway. But yeah, so, and obviously this is for PlayStation only. But Mondstadt's, Liye's, this is for if you finish Dragon Spine. Inazuma's, of course. this was the first anniversary with the wings, and this is Samira. Just pushed it away. Okay. Alright, I need to go on my... I'm gonna go on my phone right now to look at chat. Because I need to log into my Genshin on my alt account on my laptop right now. So I can get in here. And... battle this hypostasis and also do my daily commissions. Alright, so Hatham's got his work cut out for him. He's got to babysit. Yeah, 23 or 24 last I played? Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. It kind of strikes me how long I've actually been playing this game. I'm gonna turn on my headset because I just recharged it. That way you don't have to deal with the whole double audio anymore. Takes a lot to rank up a Genshin, honestly. Honestly, no, I don't think so. There's a lot of things that you can do, in my opinion. I can understand why you might think that, though. But I think by the I played like I explored the world a little bit and I like did the quests and all that. And by the end of 1.0 or 1.1, I was already AR 45. And I honestly just kind of played the game every other day. Well, I did play every day, but like every other day I would cycle how many hours I would play. It's like one day I would play like, 1 or 2 hours, and the other day I would play like 30 minutes, 15, do my dailies or whatever. And then only after a bit I would continue to do whatever. But but then again, like, everyone has their own different time of how long one can play. So I can totally understand if you think it takes a long time, because it may take longer than others, since, well, you know, it's, well, okay.
记好了。灯光。进山。行。
月桂，该上了。
Did... Oh, it healed me, okay. I have a lot. Okay, let's see. I wouldn't play every day just because I just couldn't. I have like chores and yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I don't think everyone has the luxury of playing video games every day, so that can totally I can totally understand why. But in terms of like just sitting down and playing like a good session one day, you'd at least get like 2 or 3 levels before you might start hitting a little bit of a gap. But then again, because here's how I know, right? Like, I logged onto one of my friends' accounts to take care of them while they were sick, and also just really busy. So I played their account for maybe like a week straight. Not like insane amount of hours every day, but like maybe 1 or 2 hours some days, and then like 30 minutes the next day when I don't have time, maybe less. And I was able to go from AR 39 to AR 44 just by doing dailies sometimes, and like doing some achievements that allowed them to enhance their adventurer's handbook. That's literally all I did, and like literally nothing else came of it.
要冲啊！月桂，不要乱动哦。
Oh, you bitch.
进山。行。谁呀？散射。
不怕不怕。
I think Alhaitham's fucked. Oh, hold up. Yeah, just 5 ranks.
不要乱动哦。
记好了。
Thank God for Yaya's healing. Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's put this one. Plus 5 ranks. Yep. And like, I barely used up any of the resin as well. Like, maybe I'll just condense some of them and then do like a few domain runs here and there, but I didn't use any fragiles. I didn't do any daily or weekly bosses or anything. I just did my shit. And I didn't even find that many chests either, because I want to leave the exploration up to them. But like, I think it's just when you don't play for enough time, over time it will feel like you have a lot of catching up to do. But if you chip away at it every little by little, like, you should be able to. Yeah, daily commission going right now is more to it's to get the friendship XP. You see here, because like I said, you get double, and so I have my alt account on my left. Camera from Varys. All right. just fucking cook a clamor. Get some food. Oh my god. Genshin over Pokemon Go? I mean, I would say that you can't really compare the two games, but come on. Are there any similarities between Pokemon Go and Genshin? Remember, I didn't really grow up with anything Pokemon. I just know that people were always going out. They had a reason to go outside. Thanks to Pokemon Go. Except that they just stared down at their phones all the time. You can do more in Genshin than in Pokemon? I guess it just depends on how much you get out of it. Like, I definitely can't go outside while playing Genshin. Unless if I want to use mobile, but that's torture. I can't go outside, I have to stay in my house. Well, then I guess it would just be the best game in your... better game for your situation, right? Also, I'm so glad that they introduced these. Alright, we're gonna level up Yo Yo. Swap over to Yaimiko. Okay, you don't have to tell them you're playing Pokemon Go. Just say you're going out for a walk. No one's forcing you to be honest. You can just be like, you know. I'm surprised that people are actually still playing Pokemon Go. Because last time I heard of Pokemon Go was way back when. Because Pokemon Go when I came out when I was in high school, dude. Like it's been a long ass time since anyone has played Pokemon Go. I didn't realize that it never fell out of popularity. I just don't hear anyone talk about it anymore. Okay, she has sense HP.
咦，枪怎么变轻了？要是能再变短点就更好了。哇，我现在说不定都能拿起师姐的枪了，真想现在就把这个好消息告诉师傅。
Don't look at her. Okay. Can I level her already? I can. Let's go. Most of the time I get useless Pokemon with trash stats. That's how they increase your player count. I mean, same for Genshin. I mean, you come on with the artifact grind, and you're like, here we go, time to spend another 160 resin. Also, just for the record, after today is over, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Just letting you know. So, usually I only stream when there's like something that actually is worth streaming. So, chances are you probably won't. I'll probably just be releasing videos until then. Also, how much? Okay. Let's. Perfect.
最近乱七八糟的申请表有点多，都驳回吧。
Healing bonus. Some that have trash stats or mid stats are good though because they're fast attacking.
读书并不会让人变聪明，看
That
看教
sounds
育
fun.
里的那些家伙就知道。
Although I probably will never get the experience majority of it because I just have no interest in it. Dendrohypostasis has respawned. Hey, I'll probably just continue making like keyboard stuff and all that standard nonsense, but until then, I will probably not be online for a little bit. I don't know, cause like I never really found anything I really wanted to stream other than like events for my friends and the occasional viewer as well. Like when I log on and play Counter-Strike or whatever, like no one's gonna watch that shit. No one wants to watch some scrub. That's just the reality of things. And then so also it's just like I don't have much time to play either. It's just Genshin's a single player game, so I'm able to do as I please.
丽丽，去。
你也照目。
But I'll also be here making videos, like keyboard videos and...
骤进，去，丽丽。雷光凄美啊，去，骤进，去。
So, yeah, streaming was never a huge priority when it came to this channel anyway.
骤进，丽丽。
Hello Tofu, just dropping by for a few minutes to class starting. It's alright. I'm about to get off too. I'm just fighting the boss a few times on stream and then calling it a day. Because I need to level up friendship XP. I uploaded a Genshin video too long time ago. but got no likes and the only bit of views, so I deleted it. Yeah. Honestly, that's how I felt until I started making more until I followed in one of my friend's footsteps and started making some guides with a bit of personal touch to them. Like, I think before Genshin started, I had like 700, 800, maybe 600 subs. And then there was one video that popped off, which was the comparison between the Barbara voice video and shit like that. And then I got like 1,000, 2,000, it kept going up. But then I didn't really care. Like, after a while, like, it gets a little intoxicating and you want more success. But then you start kind of not caring. Like, I haven't uploaded in a while because I'm just kind of like, I don't want to rely on it as a source of income or anything. And it's a big oh well. The video had bad editing and halfway through it turned upside down. You could fix that in post, but I can understand why that'd be a bit of a headache. Yeah, that gets affected. It's a very weird phenomenon, but I can understand why. Alright, is there anything I can do while I wait for more extensions? Oh, right, I totally could just fight this, because I need some mats. I do need these. I also feel like making vid again, but university work is about to hit me. Yeah, I know the feel. I mean, my thumbnails aren't that great either, to be honest with you. I just know how to do drop shadow shit. That's pretty much all there is to it. What class are you doing today, Taco? I had bacterial physiology and biochemistry today. Afternoon class is English, nothing much. Or may have history of traveling, geography and writing, and history of warfare. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That sounds rather intriguing, but I totally forgot that you're a history major, I think. What is history of traveling? Are you just like... Are you talking about a... Are you talking about like historical travels that people have done over the course of history? One of my top 3 classes and periods. I honestly really like anything that involves writing, but not like as a side thing, but as an actual like main thing. Like biology writing, I was not bad at all. But in all honesty, I probably would really enjoy like electronic classes, to be honest.
流行，律令，针筒显现，显化，去。
Because I deal with a lot of electronics and such, so like I always enjoy like getting my hands on a few things a little bit more. But you know, it doesn't really. Maybe if I was interested in tech a little earlier, it would make more sense. But I wasn't born in that sort of mentality. You got 7 periods? Sounds familiar, honestly. I back in high school, I think I swam 0 period. I was part of the varsity swim team, so I swam in 0 period or 7th period, depending. No. I swam before 0 period, and then I had a 0 period, which was chemistry. This is sophomore year, so this is like your kind of year. About time. I have to go. See you guys later. See you later. Have a good time, man. If I'm recalling back to my sophomore year, I swam in the morning, and then I took 0 period chemistry, 1st period geographical histories, 2nd period was writing, so Dolter, who was my English teacher. Then 3rd period I took Spanish 2. 4th period was Algebra 2. And then 5th period was Honors Orchestra. Oh no, I think, no, hold on. What's the Honors Orchestra? I can't remember, but I know 6th period. 6th period was 6th period was my honors orchestra, and then 7th period was swimming. Yep, that's all I remember. Math 2, biology, Spanish 1, art, lunch, English, RTI, world history. I'm still trying to figure out what my 5th period was. I'm unsure why it's bothering me that much.
等下有点痛啊。哎，哎，哎，这，哎，这，想看烟花吗？这，哎，这，哎，这，哎。 记住你了，点燃引信，哎，哎，呼，这，哎，
You can't do chem until 11th grade.
哎，呼，这，想看烟花吗？金鱼来啦！
Biology is boring. Yeah, I can agree with that. After my first semester of biology, it really just depends on the teacher, to be honest. I hated any science class I had after because it just was so underwhelming. Also, let me see who followed. Anna Ono. Welcome to the stream. Although they probably just subscribed. I'm not sure if they're actually here. That noise that you heard earlier, that me, is my subscription / follow sound. I'm going to my teapot. It's ironic how my lowest grade is Spanish. Why is that ironic? You like learning Spanish?
这片都
Ah shit, I forgot to put Yao down. God damn it. Stupid.
与湖中洞
Dumbass alert. Come from Mexican parents? It's okay. I took Chinese classes as like a side hustle, and I don't remember anything from there. And sometimes I still have to ask my parents how to say something in Chinese to my grandma. So, no shame, man. No shame. Our first language was Teochew Chinese. I forgot how to speak it when I was 4 because literally no one around me spoke it except for my mom. Yeah, I know the feeling of that. My parents forced me to as a kid until they realized that it was impacting me as well. They were like, they won't talk to me unless if I spoke in Chinese, and then they throw a huge hissy fit if I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, because I was born in the US, so I also grew up in a different environment. People were just like, why aren't you speaking English? I'm like, I don't know. Fuck, man.
记好了。
向着星辰与深渊，欢迎来到冒险家协会。感谢你完成。
Oh, there we go. Yao Yao is now Friendship 2 already. 1 day of commissions, 1 day of resin, and a daily commission, and you get Friendship level 2 already. What do you know? Let's level some of her stuff up, actually. I'm down. I just hope it actually is rolling into something good. I don't want anyone sussing out on stream, so I'm gonna put him on a wall. I was very sussy audio. I'm out. I ain't risking my stream for that. Okay. Hold on. I actually could have used this one, but I'm afraid it doesn't roll into ER, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Game devs are hiding something? They ain't hiding shit. They're putting out full blast. That's what they're doing. Is there one with a ton of crit rate I can use? Nope. Literally just this one. Unless, let me see. They seem to be, yeah, they seem to be, wait a minute. Okay, I can toss that. That can go in the trash. Okay. They made Lisa sound like she's moaning on purpose. That's just Japanese being Japanese. The Japanese, like even the voice actress who played Genshin on release and was using her, she was like, "Hey, stop making those sounds, Lisa," because even she was embarrassed in how she sounded. I don't think she realized the scope of what she was doing until, like, after the fact. Nice. Okay. That's all I want. Okay. She's getting up there. Traveler Darling? Isn't it cutie? Well, I guess it's different in every language. Though Lisa's VA does work for similar characters in Granblue Flarency, such as Rosetta. I think they just found the right voice actress for the right audience. Although, in my opinion, I still prefer Chinese for many reasons. Let me go back to Chinese. Let me see if I can listen to some. I swear they changed her VA a little bit, but I think it's okay then. Let me check out Lisa. Also, I can't wait for her outfit because she looks so much better in her academia outfit. I'm so pissed off.
真奇怪，为什么总有人想寻仙问道呢？仙人不是到处都是吗？
Also, can you preview her outfit already? Oh, you can. Yes. God, she looks so much better in this. I don't know why, but I just don't like this. Her hair is all nicely done. She's wearing a little bit of a better hat. Well, the witch hat is fine, but I like the outfit. It's a lot more, like, I find the whole, like, fishnet thing kind of dumb. Like this. I was like, I'm not too big of a fan. But like this is fine. Like, it's just very clean looking. And then I can actually equip this on her because she does. I can equip because she originally hails from Sumeru. Lisa's from Sumeru, I'm pretty sure. At least she was one of the best academia students here. So I'm like, I can finally put the wings of Sumeru on her because currently nothing really fits her, and she doesn't go to Inazuma at all. So. Lisa's Japanese voice lines called Traveler something close to cutie. Yeah, you aren't one of them, Simpson. I mean, I just don't like her Japanese VA. I think it's just way too over the top. I hate over the topness. But I do have like a ranking for every voice toggle. Although I haven't finished it yet. There's like I actually have an Excel spreadsheet I have an Excel spreadsheet where I'm like I'm listing like 1 to 3, 1 being the best, 3 being my least favorite. But I'm not done with it yet. But I do have a Excel sheet where I'm able to do that. Let me see, is it book 1? Okay, yes it is. Okay. Anyway. Alright. I think I'm almost done with today's stream. I'm trying to figure out what else to do today. I used up my resin. I forgot to buy the resin. Whoops. Let me go back into my teapot. I need to spend some of these coins. You know, I never actually listened to I'll Hate Them in Japanese. Let me listen to them. I never listened to I'll Hate Them in Japanese. It's okay. I'm still not the biggest fan because it's a little bit too emphasized, if that makes any sense. But it isn't a bad voiceover in my opinion. Let me just listen again. Let me take a listen, Esther.
もらった。強戦、産卵、分光、理論の演劇。君が受け取れ。早く拾うといい。遠くに転がったら面倒だ。
I don't really know how to explain it, but he doesn't sound very Alhaitham-esque. I feel like his Chinese does it best. He's like, dude, I'm just here, dude. That's kind of the vibe that you get from him. He's like, he doesn't really want to be here, but he just kind of does everything that he needs to.
接好了，进山。你自己收好。
It's like, here, you take things for yourselves. You take care of these now. Here you go.
动作快，东西调远就难捡了。
Hurry up! Don't let any of it roll away. It's like he's like ushering you along so like he can get rid of you a little bit.
进山。
What's my favorite element? I think you asked me this. It was Geo, Pyro, and Dendro, but I honestly can't say which I dislike anymore because all of them I use quite often. You can see on my characters like that are leveled, they're all widespread. Like Animo, Kazuha's here, Yoimiya's here, Yunjin's here, and then you have Yaemiko, who's also level 90. You have Nahida, who is like, let me see if I find Nahida. Nahida's here. I have her C2 and triple crowned, you know, like, but then like Yoimiya the same way, triple crowned here. Kale's triple crowned. Amber's triple crowned. Raiden's triple crowned. Ayato is close, but he's built up the ass. It's like, I don't think it's a big. I don't really think I can choose a favorite anymore. Although I could always go between Pyro and Geo if I really wanted to, but you know how it goes. Yunjin is one of my favorite characters though, but I'm biased because I'm Chinese. And also because I think she just looks cool. Also because like my family my grandma sings Beijing opera, and we also like listen to them from time to time, so it's kind of like it's part of my culture. So I can't really like say, oh well, she sounds silly or whatever. Like, nah, dude. It's my shit. Okay, I'm gonna activate. Let me activate. I'll go back to Sumeru. I'm gonna activate the fragile resin here, and I'm gonna call it a day. I think I only have one crown. I didn't use it because I was waiting until I could get a 5-star. Well, you can't even use crowns until AR 50 anyway. or after you ascend past AR 45, because it stops you from doing so until you level up. So AR 45, you can go 888 for talent levels, and then level 80 for your characters. After that, you can get to level 90 and do all the triple crowning stuff and all that stuff. But yeah, the game stops you from progressing a little too often. But then, like, you could easily get very high AR on your first day of playing if you just no life the fucking game. But yeah, is Yenfei worth crowning? I mean, depends on you, man. Like, do you like the character enough to triple crown? Do you think they'll be powerful enough to triple crown? Like, I know a lot of people who do so, but you kind of like, character's only as good as the teammates you put it with them and how well they serve you. So like, I triple crown mostly out of favor, because I enjoy, like, Zhongli, obviously, with so many constellations, I'm gonna fucking triple crown his ass. He's Chinaman. Nahida triple crown because everything that she has is worth. And then Yoimiya also triple crowned because everything is just worth. Also with Yunjin. When C6, obviously. Kale, because I enjoy her, and she's also Amber's friend. So Amber's friend is obviously going to get triple crowned if Amber's triple crowned. Raiden is triple crowned because I enjoyed it. And everyone else is very close, like 999, 799, 999, 799. You get the idea. 999. As far as I'm concerned, crowns are frequent enough that you can afford to triple crown a favorite character. Yeah, they start giving crowns like in the world rewards now. I think I've gotten a couple crowns from the Inazuma tree and the space onion in Sumeru. So let me get this.
障眼法，无念断绝，一叶障目，无处遁逃。
As far as I'm concerned, having met him in real life, I have a theory that Toast being a stud may account for its affinity before it's only. Nah, dude. If that's the case, I'd be older than you. Which I'm not. The only other part of this is good or bad. It actually only matters for Flora 12 Abyss. It's single player games, the player you want. Yep. I hate how people say that, oh my god, why did you waste your resources on such a bad character? It's like, dude, not everyone cares about Spiral Abyss to the point where they care about Floor 12. I think I only, outside of my group of friends, everyone who's like talking about Floor 12, they're just like, oh, I don't even try it. I finished Floor 11 or whatever with like 8 stars, I'm done. I don't even bother. that's a nice feather. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Alright, just enough for level 65 Yaya, so I will take it and leave it. Abby's? Arby's? Do you have the meats? Okay, let me pick up my rocks. Okay, let's just make 3 of these, and we're gonna call it a day. That is a spicy feather. I might put it on Noelle, but she has a good one already, sort of. Actually, it's kind of shit. Damn, it actually is kind of shit. What the fuck? Why does she have this? Gross. I'm giving her this. Hold on. Let's see if it rolls any wood. I know it takes away a bit of her ER, but if you have her with Goro, it doesn't really matter. Let's fucking do it. I'm down. Yeah, only 1 roll in the crit rate. Yeah, it's a pretty shit feather. Alright, ready? On stream roll. I'm closing my eyes. Okay. It's not that bad. She does need defense, so I'm not too mad about it. Let's see if we get anything else from this. Yeah. For Noelle, it's fine in my opinion. Okay. Get rid of these 2. Okay, we will take it. That is not bad. Unfortunately, we lost a little bit of crit rate, but she'll live. It's a 50%. And if I really wanted to use her correctly, I'd just give her this anyway. So it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. I'm personally convinced that I'm cursed. Something like my last 12 double crit line feathers have defense percent mains. I mean 4-line arties, not feathers. I mean, does that mean that it's just waiting for you to build Noelle? Maybe. Or maybe Ito. Or Goro. Alright, let's see what else we got to do. Trounce domains I'll do tomorrow. It's my 1 day off. Boss opponents 5 times. Nah, I'll do that later. Yeah, I think we're good. I guess we can do some requests. I can request a few things. Let's see. Okay. She wants fungi. Nope. 5 jars of sugar. Help needed. I don't really have any hobbies, but one thing I do, eat candy. I've had this habit since I was a kid, but quite a few of my teeth have rotted, but I can't kick it for the life of me. I mean, you know, if you're gonna live, you might as well live it up, right? You gotta have some sweetness every meal for life to say interesting. If you have time, can you give me 5 jars of sugar? Alright, I guess I'm killing it, man. He wants some meat as well. What the fuck? If you actually take the time to read some of these commissions, they're actually unhinged as fuck. Yeah, let me read a few more. The security of Sumeru is generally good, but the security of individual areas should be strengthened to get rid of those blasted monsters as soon as possible. Okay. The cryofungus. That's right, I saw it on the outskirts. It had a blue cap and long white wings. A mushroom bird. I wanted to play with it, but all my friends got scared and ran away. I just remember that my mother had always told me not to go near mushrooms that can walk, jump, turn in circles, and fly in the sky with wings. So I left him some food and walked away. If the mushroom bird eats what I left it, it won't be mad the next time it sees me, right? Not that long ago, I mired in writer's block and progress has been slow on my novel. When I was out of town, looking for inspiration on the east side of Caravan Rebat, I came across a sellsword from the Eremites. He was so violent that he brandished his weapon and drove me away. This hostile attitude towards strangers makes one wonder what happened to him. Perhaps I was disturbing him? It's so dumb. I'm gonna give him sugar. Fuck it. I need to get out of co-op though. Okay, so let's give this guy some sugar, I guess. Let's see what he says. Man's just a combination of abundant sunshine, plenty of rain, and Anahishan blessing will guarantee a good harvest. Oh, you're here to deliver the sugar, right? Did you get 5 jars of sugar? Has the power to give both energy and happiness. No more, haha, more mealsless sugar. Dude's about to fucking die. Bitch. Alright. Let's go to Gandharvaville. There was a dude who on the side of Mondstadt who wanted to like date Flora, I think. I was like, damn. Alright. Cool. Trying to build I don't know if she would be interested in dating someone so dumb that they can't realize that dandelions don't float on fucking water and can make a boat out of them, but I mean you do you, man.
召集，令令，召集。月光，带上了。
There you go. Have some meat. Alright. Let's go to Leah Harbor. Who are your least favorite enemies? My least favorite enemies are the Eremite that holds a bow. The female one that wields the animo bow because they're fucking annoying. I hate mirror maidens. Mirror maidens are a bitch to fight. And I also hate I hate the cryo version of the Sisson mages. The Sisson mages I hate. Here. I mean, to be fair, Eremites are definitely more tougher because you're in the tougher part of the game, but like something, I don't know, man. They just ain't designed that well. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna fight through Abyss real quick, just to show you the fucking... Beto is in TCG? Yeah, along with Klee, I think. Let me fight through Abyss real quick, because I'm getting bored. And I need to get something in my system before I drink. Because this asshole is not getting back to me. Yeah, the Gale Hunter. This bitch. Okay. Let's see if I can pull off some antics here. Let's use... We can use Bennett. Nah, I'm not gonna use Bennett. Let's use... Is you a Geo healer that's not Goro? That would be... Oh, Noelle. Nah, I'm good. You know what? Yeah, let's bring Noelle. Let's bring her for fun. It's only Ito, and we're gonna bring Yae, Kazuha, Nahida, and Raiden. Just for fun. Electro Abyss Mages, not a problem for Amber. XD.
丽丽，骤进。慢点吧。来我家做客吧。
风共鱼行。
游行。丽丽。雷霆刹技。赤。丽丽，赤。
起这。
此刻，寂灭之时。呀！奥影看破。等下有点痛啊！骤进。微光无射。
Alright, come over here, boy.
往返自然。
雷光凄美啊！赤，丽丽，赤。
云野，夜明。
慢点吧。无灭。断绝。
Nice. Ruin guards for me that fly. Oh, those are easy to fight. I'll show you how to fight those after this.
天理长驱，安如磐石。
势如破竹，鬼王有许，红头闪开，斗战银牛。给我砸！成功！
此乃天道。
Oh, I love it.
我会注意女仆的礼仪。
进军！
还有人需要。
天理长驱，拒收并蓄。
起阵！就是你了。
Later, nerd. Doesn't matter if you run away; they'll follow you until you're kind of far away. It depends. It depends. I'll show you how to fight them after this. They're actually extremely easy to fight.
Lily, 赤，Lily。
御风而行。
此即智慧之变，道光，意识永恒。
难得的猎物。
This bitch right here.
可叹落叶飘零。
显化，骤进，Lily，记住你了，知识与你分享。雷霆刹技，无灭。
Later, nerd. I hate her so much. If you have like a lower tier party, though, she's such a bitch to deal with.
成功！
安如磐石。
给我砸！
I'm gonna see if I can get this right. Okay.
进军！哈哈，到我表演了，就是你了！斗战银牛！
Okay, I think that should be enough. Let me see. Nope.
交给我吧，该打扫战场了。哼，还有人需要帮忙。
I hate this boss so much. It's my least favorite boss in the game, other than the bishops.
应该赶得上。
解阵，
臂力千仞，弥坚不摧，臂力千仞，
进军，随我来，随我出征，
一定要干净利落。
克，就是你了，尾玉狂欢，
怎么样？
给我砸！
Sorry, parents being a bitch.
去，骤击，去。等下有点痛。
踏风，
记住你了。
Sick of this first day of school already fucking like torturing me about this garbage.
风共鱼行，
来我家做客吧。律令，针筒显现。等下有点痛哦。
此刻，寂灭之时。
还有人需要帮忙。
解阵，
天动万象，
我会注意骑士的风度。
兵贵先生，就是你了，哈哈，到我表演了。给我砸！进军！
此乃天道。
交给我吧，该打扫战场了。
势如破竹，
天理长驱，
起阵，鬼域狂欢，斗战银牛。铁，给我砸！克，
此乃天道。
我会注意骑士的风度，一定要干净利落。
There we go. Okay. Fucking to ruin my night like that shit. Come in here, just fucking start telling me how much of a failure. Fuck you, cunt. Slamming doors and shit. Fucking 60 or 16. Anyway. If you're trying to fight the flying ones, they're actually really easy to fight. Okay, Solaire.
下起雨后，浑身的毛发都会变得湿漉漉的。
Let me go find one real quick and I'll show you.
骤进，律令，不怕不怕。骤进，律令。
Okay, so when fighting these guys, I'm pretty sure these are what you're talking about, right? Just use... You can trick the AI as long as you're either in the air or above ground. So, let's bring Cushing out here. Actually... Oh, okay. So... Get over here. Or I'll just do team testing. Swap. So let's go. Let me see. Kazuha. Where is he? Or let me bring out Kuching. Oh, she's all the way down here. And then I'd bring in Archer, Amber, and Zhongli.
速战速决。
Okay. So, as long as you're in the air or on or like above ground level, it'll go up into the air and easily let you shoot it. So let's see this. All right. So he's gonna get up, and if I'm in the air gliding, as long as I'm here, see, he up in the air already, and I can shoot him. And same goes for like if you're on a geostructure like this. Let's wait for him to get up. Alright, so he's about to get up. You can see him twitching. So as long as I'm gonna aim in real quick, because I'm up, you see this? He's gonna go up in the air again, and I'll shoot him again. It's literally the only trick that you need.
无处可逃，可别眨眼。呵，呀，哼，哼，呀，哼，呀，哼。
And then let's go with Kuching again. I'm in the air, gliding. See? Same thing. So as long as you're able to get, you can also use Albedo's elevator or Geo Traveler's structure, and you'll be fine. Easy. Damn, did I really give her this? I did. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. So the flying ones are no longer going to be an issue for you if you follow that sort of rhetoric. Anyway. Basic. Sorry, you came in. Drop in to say hello. Yeah. I literally just had my mood ruined because I forgot to lock my doors. So sorry, caught me right as I was about to end stream because well, I'm pissed off. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. So, yeah. If you're up for it, I'll chat with you in a bit. But I'm just, I'm not having it right now. Alright, bitch. I'm just gonna take my anger out on these guys. I'll show you a few things on Discord. Boys, I'm gonna end my stream right now. But you guys can continue talking in the chat if you want. But I need to go cool off. And I'll see you when I see you. I don't know when this next time I'll stream, but I'll always schedule it ahead of time so you'll know. Take it easy, y'all.